Let the light bless our homes and hearts, wishing you and your family love, laughter, and togetherness. My name is Priya Hawkins.
And my name is Ravina Ravindran.
Together, we are your MCs for this afternoon. We have a very interesting program for you with a variety of beautiful cultural performances, art forms, and inspiring speeches. Please take a seat and we will start momentarily.
I'm sure that on your way here, you all were able to witness some beautiful art pieces through our art exhibition that's all done by our ever so talented Rashmi Agarwal. Her love for art began with her childhood in India, where she would spend hours immersed in the world of colors and creativity. This passion never left her, and she ventured across the world from the stunning landscapes of Switzerland to the welcoming shores of Canada. Her art has always been a reflection of her journey, blending the diverse cultures and experiences that shaped her life. In that exhibition, she hopes that you are excited to present a collection of culturally diverse art pieces that not only express her story, but celebrate the rich, diverse tapestry of human existence. She's learned the balance of responsibilities and still been commitment to her canvas. So this art exhibition is a testament to her love and creativity that knows no bounds. And we thank you, Ms. Rashmi Agarwal, for sharing your talent with us today.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I'm so glad and wish you all of you Happy Diwali. Happy Diwali once again. This is really great event for me where we can see the colors of life. Life is very beautiful. So thank you all of you for having me here. Thank you.
I would like to call upon the following individuals to light the lamp as a ceremonial thing. Mr. Sukumar Ganeshan, Mr. Kula Chelladurai, Mrs. Ravina Rajasingham, Mrs. Christine Sivaratnam, Mr. Shankar Nalathambi, Mr. Vasan Paramesh, Mr. Leonard Selvaratnam, please, to the stage. We have the Smudging Cultural Ceremony and Prayers by Liz Ozalmek from the Indigenous community of Manitoulin Island here in Ontario. Liz?
Bonjour, Anine. Hello, good afternoon. My spirit name is Ginumigwan, which means golden eagle feather, and I'm from Manitoulin Island. My home community is Weequampong, and I reside not too far from here. So I was asked to just do a little smudging ceremony here to begin this event in a good way. So I'm just going to do that at this time, and then I will do the prayer. Aha, bonjour, ginimi gwandigo, makwagini dinwema amiktodem. Miigwech nikit na gwasa maunjiding mampi. Miigwech niwing nikia. Miigwech wadinikia wabanong, jawanong, epungishmak minoa giwednong. Miigwech gijgong, shkap makwe. Miigwech nikit kinagego eje bidoik mampi nangwa. Miigwech nikit mampi gwech magwa pangi wikinya. So, every nation was given a tongue to use. Mine is Anishinaabe native language. And so in my prayer, I'm going to include the 4 directions of the universe. To the east, we acknowledge the animals that were here before us. I acknowledge the eagle, who is one of our messengers to the Creator, because he is the one bird that flies the highest. To the south, we acknowledge the deer that provides us food and clothing and shelter. And that deer shows us gentleness and kindness, to be kind to one another. In the west, I acknowledge the buffalo. The buffalo also provides us food, clothing, and shelter. And also to the thunder beings, for providing us that rain that we need to cleanse the earth. To the north, I acknowledge that white bear, the white bear that gives us strength and healing. And so I say miigwech. And to our sky realm, we acknowledge our grandfather sun for shining on us each and every day, for that warmth and light that is given to us. To our grandmother moon for shining us at night every month. The moon is full, and so we refer to her as our grandmother. And also to the star realm. We also acknowledge our mother, the earth, for everything that she provides each and every day, for all the food, for all the plants, for all the trees that gives us medicine. Instead of going to the pharmacy, we can heal ourselves through those medicines and those plants that were given to us. So I say miigwech, and thank you for having me here today and representing our Indigenous people of Turtle Island, North America. Miigwech, thank you.
Thank you very much, Liz.
this time, I'd like to invite Asha Thamodaram for the singing of the national anthem, O Canada. And I'd ask everyone to please stand, followed by a moment of silence. Thank you.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons' command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, a true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Please continue standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may please be seated.
Let's get this program started. Many of you know Nero Dance Creation. Nero Dance Creation is committed to promoting and providing platforms both in live and digital to emerging and new upcoming artists. Dance productions and dance education through established professional artists. It creates new artistic opportunities dedicated to promoting cultural dances, musical performances, both live and digital, in Ontario to build a strong, healthy, vibrant, and artistic communities. Nero Dance Creation provides an inclusive space where all artists share the stage, exchange their views, learn together, network, exchange to overcome their challenges, and sharpen their creative spirits through artistic expression of music and dance. In 1990, Nirodhani initiated Nitya Kalanjali Academy of Fine Arts in Toronto, Ontario. Her students have performed in various multicultural, both local, international events and media productions. In addition, she is a member of the South Asian Philanthropic Council of Scarborough Hospital. Her creative choreographic works are produced and presented widely across Canada and has received numerous awards, such as Lieutenant Governor Award and the Queen Elizabeth Platinum Award for promoting arts in youth within the South Asian community. She has also choreographed Bharatanatyam performances of various community celebrations, fundraising events, and mentoring to build a strong arts community and to create a platform for our new generation of artists. Some of her remarkable productions are dance drama called Karna, theatrical dance dramas such as Sense Beyond, Yagnashini, and Lord Krishna. Also Silapadikaram, Sivakami in Saptam. And this past summer in 2023, the production of the story of Hanuman was mesmerizing and applauded by the audience for its artistic creativity. The objective of Neurodance creation is to disseminate artistic works and collaborate locally and globally through artistic performances. It also provides networking opportunities to promote artists of minorities of all backgrounds. I would like to welcome Srimati Nirodhini Pararajasingham, CEO of Neurodance Creations, to the stage to say a few words. Please.
Thank you, Priya. Thank you, Ravina. Good evening, everyone. I would like to wish you a very happy Diwali. On behalf of Neurodance Creations and Global Tamil Cultural Organization, today I welcome you all this unique, rare and meaningful event with a special message, Rise and Resist Rare 2023. When I invited you all to participate at this event, not only to celebrate Canadian multiculturalism, but also join hands to fight back against racism and discrimination. We were so pleased to receive your overwhelming responses. Today and every day, let us work together to celebrate the difference and make Canada one of the best places in the world to live. And that is possible through art expression. We can make a difference. Today, through our event, Rise and Resist Rare 2023, we are celebrating one of our country's greatest strengths, our diversity and our support fight against racism and discrimination. When we are together, we can rise above and resist against all odds. Today, we will be performing together from this common state, and our art expression will be message that we are together, we are all one, and we are certainly improving in our understanding of the challenges faced by minority communities. We will be witnessing today some meaningful live performances from this state, and our specially designed art exhibition organized today also talks about the theme Rise and Resist RARE 2023. I thank you all artists, volunteers, my students, and my team, especially Swati and Priyanka at Neurodance Creations and Global Tamil Cultural Organization for your presence and extending your strong support and active participation. I extend my special thanks to the Government of Canada for their support and Honorable Mayor Kevin Ash, City of Pickering, and Honorable Jean Yip, MP Scarborough, Agincourt, and Honorable Associate Minister Vijay Thanikasalam for accepting our invitation and their encouragement to all of us. Once again, I'll welcome you all. Thank you so much. Now I'd like to pass it on to Ravina and Priya. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nirodhini. At this time, I'd like to I have the honor of welcoming Sweta Pararajasingham from the Global Tamil Cultural Organization. Sweta Pararajasingham has begun learning the divine art of Bharatanatyam at the age of 3 during the leadership of her mother and guru, Srimati Nirodhini Pararajasingham of Neurodance Creations. She started at the age of 7, and she ended up completing her Bharatanatyam Arangetam at the age of 11. Sweta has taken part in several commendable stages in Toronto, including fundraisers for reputable organizations such as the Scarborough Hospital Foundation, Sick Kids Foundation, as well as the Harvard and Toronto Tamil Chair. In 2017, Swetha staged her first solo repertoire in Toronto to fundraise for the Harvard Tamil Chair and was granted the role of Global Ambassador for this prestigious initiative. Swetha is currently a coordinator and choreographer with Nero Dance Creations. In addition to excelling her craft in Bharatanatyam, she has a strong passion for expanding her versatility in the field of dance, where she explores Bollywood, contemporary, Ghana, and hip-hop. Swetha has participated in several university competitions and performances and was one of the head choreographers for the McMaster Tamil dance teams during her university years. Aside from her passion and active participation in the field of dance, Swetha has completed her Bachelor of Science from McMaster University and is currently an MBA candidate at McMaster. Her passion is to thrive and grow as a performer, and being an artist is limitless. She hopes to continue and learn and share the divinity in our craft and art lovers all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Swetha Pararajasingham. Can we please have the stage light off for this performance, if you don't mind? Thank you.
Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Ta Ri Tum Nam 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 Ta Ri Tum Ta Ri Tum Ta Ri Tum Sharanam Guruve Sharanam Sattari Kita Sattari Kita Sattari Tum Tum Sattari Tum Tum Ta Sattari Kita Sattari Kita Sattari Tum Tum Sattari Tum Tum Tri Sattari Kita Sattari Kita Ta Rittari Kita Rittari Kita Tri Tum Sari Kita Tum Sari Kita Ta Nam Sari Kita Nam Sari Kita Tri Sattari Sajjam Sattari Sattari Tum Ta Ri Sattari Sajjam Sattari Sattari Tum Ta Ri Sattari Sajjam Sattari Sattari Tum Ta Guruve
you, Swetha, for that beautiful dance performance. Let's give it up to Swetha Parajasinghe one more time. At this time, we do have another dance performance for all of you. I'd like to welcome up Paramita Kaur. She is a Hamilton-based professional dance artist and is the first in Canada to hold a PhD in dance from the Department of Dance from York University. Trained as a classical Indian Odyssey dancer since childhood, she also performs folk dances from South Asia as well as from Central Asia. She is trained in dances of Rajasthan with Chambers grant from the Ontario Arts Council in 2017. And today we are graced and she is honored to perform a traditional and contemporary Rajasthani dance as part of this wonderful event. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Paramita Kaur.
Check. Let's give it up for Paramita Kaur again, please. It was fantastic, beautiful and elegant. I would like to call upon Mr. Sukumar and Mr. Lingam to the stage to honor the Pickering Mayor, the Mayor of Pickering. Mr. Kevin Ash, please come to the stage.
Well, what a surprise that was. Thank you very much for that honor. Happy Diwali, everyone. I saw that beautiful dance, and Joshua, who works in my office, says, "I bet you can't do that." I said, "I bet you're right." As she bent backwards, I hurt my back just watching her. So thank you for including me today in this great celebration. This is actually an Ajax, but I call claim to Pickering Village as part of Pickering as well. And I want to welcome everyone to this fine facility. I get here often enough, and I got to tell you, it's a great little performing arts center. That's I always joke to my friend Mayor Collier, it's the second nicest performing arts center on this street, right behind the casino. I want to thank you for including me today. One of the great things about being the mayor is I get to go to a lot of faith community events, cultural events, and I think our community is better and blessed by our diversity. I embrace it, I celebrate it. I think it makes us stronger. We're in a world that's very troubled right now. And if we can come together as different cultures and appreciate each other for the things that we're different for that actually bring us together, I think that's important. So thank you everyone for being here today. Thank you for including me, and thank you for this honor. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you. At this time, I'd like to welcome the Chinese Collective Arts Association, Ms. Karen Wong. She's going to be presenting a piece, The Winds of Our Youth. This presentation is an award-winning piece that has received a number of awards in their regional competition season this year, including Top Pre-Competitive Routine, First place in their category, Platinum Award, and the Special Judges Award called A Breath of Fresh Air. These dancers take you on a journey and reflection of our youthful days when we once started out as young, innocent, and naive, to all the experiences we have endured over the years. The excitement and everything in between. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Karen Wong from the Chinese Collective Arts and Association. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Amelia and Sophia Tang. Thank you so much. Such a beautiful piece. Thank you for sharing that with us today. At this time, it's a pleasure to invite a great visionary and community leader to our stage. I'd like to welcome Raj Thavaratnam. He is an active community member and the recipient of the Queen's Jubilee Medal for Volunteerism and Urban Hero Award. He is the past president of the Canadian Tamil Congress, representing over 300,000 Tamil Canadians. And ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Raj Thavaratnam.
Thank you for that lovely introduction. First and foremost, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Niro Dance Creation for their unwavering commitment to creativity and innovation in the realm of dance. Their dedication over the past 3 decades, spearheaded by individuals like Niro, Para, and Sweta, has transformed them from a dance company into an organization that champions groundbreaking ideas through the medium of dance. If you visit their website, event page, you'll find a treasure trove of programs that reflects their tireless effort in pushing boundaries. Today, we gather here for yet another extraordinary event, aptly titled Rise and Resist 2023. This event brings together a tapestry of multicultural performances. It's a poignant endeavor to also shed light on the challenges faced by indigenous people in our country. Through captivating exhibitions and dance performances by local artists, Niro Dance Creation emphasizes the values of diversity and inclusion in our society. Nirodhiri Pararajasingam, the driving force behind this initiative, has consistently shown a commitment to recognizing the struggles of First Nation people, a group often neglected in our society. Some of you may recall that just in 2018, 5 years ago, about 135 Tamils went to the Mohawks territory, Tayandiniga, and we had a 2-day cultural performances there, exchange. And the people who performed the cultural dances there was from Niro Dance Creation. As Tamils, we are newcomers in this beautiful country, Canada. We must acknowledge we have settled in lands that are preserved and nurtured by indigenous people for millennia. And however, it's imperative to confront the grave injustices that has been inflicted upon them by settlers in this country. The heart-wrenching stories of missing and murdered indigenous children in the care of indigenous religious institutions, as well as the plight of missing and murdered indigenous women who were simply going about their usual business, and the struggle for access to clean water in their territories. These are just a few stark examples of this systemic injustices they endure. Today's event is dedicated to also the indigenous people, a gesture to raise awareness about their challenges within the borders of our country. Music and dance have a way of uniting people together. By dedicating this event to the principle of diversity and inclusion, Nero Dance Creation hopes to serve as a conduit for social change. We stand here today, and we are all here today, to support this noble cause and to express our solidarity with the indigenous community who have endured hardship far too long. In closing, I extend my best wishes to Nero Dance Creations for orchestrating this remarkable event. I mean, some of us saw these fantastic dancers from various communities. May our collective efforts as showcased here today be a step towards more just and inclusive society for all. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Nandri.
I would like to call upon Srimati Niroti Pranarajasigam to give a token of appreciation. Thank you.
It's a beautiful handmade ornament. Yeah, thank you.
Next, we'll have a video playing for you, but before that, Nero Dance Creation showcases the artistic creativity and contributions and achievements to the community. Nero Dance Creation has been around for over 35 years. It focuses on the overall well-being of the participants, focusing on physical, mental, and emotional health. The various styles of dances have been inspirational and pushing new boundaries, creating opportunities for upcoming artists and building new relationships to create a stronger community. The pandemic thrusted Nero Dance Creation to take online performances and explore into a technology and digital world. The online started with showing our gratitude towards the frontline workers and ventured off to create an artistic forms of celebration and performances. The students of Nero Dance Creations are diverse and create a sense of belonging and community. We will be doing a performance after the video, the students of Nero Dance Creations, in praise of Tamil, origin and language. Thank you.
media, the pillar of support from all sort of media, from photography to videography and paper and digital news as well. So thanks to each and every one of you for your support. I think the theme of this event is very apt for the time and age that we are living in, and my kind request to the teacher to bring out more talents out there and let them also become a role model in the society, to talk about diversity and of course to combat racism. Last but not least, through Bharata Kala, through the dance of Bharatanatyam, I think we are not only nurturing the Bharata Kala, but also we are teaching them the in-depthness of the Tamil language, one of the Asian most language in the world. Even the last performance, first of all, the students who performed the last performance was fantastic. So good job to all the students who have just performed. The music and the song is about the evergreen, youthfulness of the language. That's the meaning behind this song, I guess. If I am mistaken, my apologies. There are like pretty scholars in Tamil, scholars are sitting in the audience, so I assume that's the meaning. So every song has a meaning, especially this song was meanings about the language. The importance of language, because compared to many other communities across this world, Tamil community and Tamil people are very unique because we are language-centric society. We have so many different religions in Tamil community, whether it's Saivam or Christianity or Muslim, or even we have a different region, but one thing that connects us is Tamil language and Tamil மொழி. நாங்கள் இந்த நாட்டில் இந்த பூமி பந்தில் எவ்வளவு பறந்து விரிந்து வாழ்ந்தோம் இருந்தாலும் நாங்கள் ஒரு ஆளோட தமிழில் கதைக்கும் போது அதில் வார ஒரு வைப்ரேஷன், அதில் வார ஒரு உணர்ச்சி வேறு எந்த மொழியிலையும் வராதுன்ற எல்லாருக்குமே தெரியும். டீச்சர் அந்த அவருடைய சாய்ஸஸ் ஆஃப் சாங்ஸ்லேயும் அந்த தமிழ் மொழியை பற்றின அந்த பாட்டுகள் இருக்கிறத பார்க்க உண்மையாக பெருமையாக இருக்குது. And the request to this generation of students who are about to perform, who already performed, to encourage your friends who are in other the music endeavors, whether it's vocal, violin or piano, ask them to compose their own music in English or Tamil about the culture, about the society, about our roots, so that we would have more new compositions from our generation, especially Ila Tamil community in diaspora, so that more music and more our own composition we have, and you can all perform for our own compositions as well, especially about the language of Tamil. So that's my small token of request. I would like to kindly request teacher Nirodhini teacher to please come forward to receive a certification of honor for her decades of service for Tamil and for Bharata Kala. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and thank you for the incredible work that you do for our community. At this time, I'd like to introduce the Litmus Dance. It is a dance that's established on November 17, 2022 as a non-profit organization. Litmus Dance embodies a noble mission, providing free dance instruction to individuals of diverse backgrounds and abilities. Our aim is to spread our love for dance across the community, the region, and throughout Canada. At the heart of their organization is Miss Cherry, a dancer with an incredible 45-year journey. Born and raised in China in 2020, and in 2021, she faced a significant challenge when she discovered a tumor in her lower back spinal cord. Thanks to her complex surgery, she triumphed over adversity and is proudly grateful for Canadian doctors for her restored mobility. in a heartfelt gesture of appreciation for the second chance given to her by Canadian doctors, Sherry established this nonprofit organization to inspire others and provide free dance classes. Our performers here today are a dedicated group of full-time professionals on weekdays and dancing superheroes during their off-duty hours. And they invest their spare time in mastering new dances, rehearsing songs, and crafting enchanting experiences exclusively for you. Their goal is to infuse joy and positivity into our lives. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Litmus Chinese Dance. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I had a Steve Harvey moment where I introduced the wrong act. So my apologies, Steve Harvey, and my apologies to both the performers. So at this time, I'd like to introduce Atsuko Abeta. She is a regular performer at the Marco Music Festival and various events at the Japanese Canadian Cultural Centre. She was invited to perform for the Canadian Multicultural Council for Ontario numerous times. She had the honor to perform for the Marco Mayor's fundraising event as well. And last year, she received a 10-year-long volunteer service award as part of her volunteering. She performs her dances and does piano in the Southern Ontario, and she choreographs her dances mostly to Japanese music. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Atsuko Abeta! Thank you. Can we give another round of applause? Thank you. At this time, I'd like to welcome a representative for Jean Yip, the MP for Scarborough Agincourt, to come up to the stage, please. And I'd like to invite Mr. Ghani as well to honor the representative on behalf of Jean Yip.
Good afternoon, Binakum. Happy Diwali to all of you. Thank you for inviting us. And I will be presenting a certificate to the Nirodhini or whoever is the dance teacher here. Okay? Happy Diwali, guys. Enjoy the program. I'm really enjoying this dances and everything.
I'd like to invite Nirodhini Parwaj Singh to the stage. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to welcome from the Global Tamil Cultural Organization, Aishwarya Thamminayagam, Nayola Aistor, and Sweta Pararajasingham for a Bollywood dance. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the dancers from the Global Tamil Cultural Organization. you so much. At this time, I'd like to welcome a very special speaker here today. Her name is Barnaby Ravindran, and she is a final year student at the University of Toronto, Scarborough, majoring in political science with minors in international development and global Asia studies. She has worked for the United Nations, Association of Canada, the City of Toronto, the Canadian Labour Congress, and currently works for UNICEF Canada. She is currently on her way to pursuing a master's degree in political management and hopes to work for the federal government. Beyond academics and work, she runs a photography business called The Third Eye Photography and finds joy in inspiring students on LinkedIn through her academic and professional journey in politics. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Barnaby Ravindran.
Hi everyone, my name is Barnaby Raviachitan, and I stand before you today not only as a University of Toronto political science student, but as a human being deeply impacted by the widespread global issue of racism and discrimination. These are not mere words in a textbook or headlines in the news. They are lived experiences deep into the very fabric of our society. Racism, a disease that infects the souls of our humanity, continues to seep through the cracks of our institutions, perpetrating injustices that cut deeply into the lives of so many, including Indigenous people here in Canada. The history of racism against Indigenous people in Canada is a painful narrative that stains the pages of our past and sadly still casts a long shadow over our present. For generations, these communities have been subjected to systematic discrimination, cultural elimination, and human rights injustices. From the devastating impact of residential schools to the ongoing marginalization and lack of inadequate resources, the wounds of the past continue to haunt Indigenous communities. As a student, I cannot turn a blind eye to the fact that many Indigenous students face barriers and challenges that are not of their own making. The education system itself has often failed to be a haven for Indigenous learners. These students carry the weight of intergenerational trauma while trying to pursue their dreams and education. We must acknowledge the disparities in educational opportunities, the lack of culturally sensitive curriculums, and the insufficient support systems that perpetrate the system of disadvantage. It's not enough to recognize the problem. We must act. As students and citizens of this country, it is our responsibility to actively champion change in Canada. We must actively work towards dismantling the structures and perpetrate discrimination. We must demand an education system that respects and embraces Indigenous communities, languages, and culture. To make this change a reality, I want to invite us all to learn more about calls to action created by the Truth and Reconciliation Commission of Canada. These calls to actions are actionable policy recommendations meant to aid healing process in two ways: acknowledging the full, horrifying history of the residential school system and creating systems to prevent these abuses from ever happening again in the future. As future leaders and thinkers, it is our responsibility to amplify the voices of the marginalized and work towards a future where diversity is not only acknowledged, but celebrated. But this fight against racism and discrimination is not one that only affects Indigenous communities. It touches every corner of our society. It's present in microaggressions that permeate our daily interactions, in the disparities in employment opportunities, and in the prejudices that shadow our justice system. It's seen in the subtle looks of distrust, in the whispered stereotypes, and in the violent acts that steal lives and shatter communities. We must realize that the burden of fighting racism cannot fall solely on the shoulders of those who are victimized by it. It is a collective responsibility. We need to actively engage in uncomfortable conversation, unlearn ingrained biases, and stand up against all forms of discrimination. As we gather here today, let us remember that change is not a passive process. It requires deliberate, sustained, and collective action. Let us pledge today that this will be the generation that doesn't just speak about change, but actively strives to make it a reality. Let us be the generation that upholds the values of equality, empathy, and justice for all. Last but not least, I'm grateful for the chance to express my appreciation to Nero Dance Creations for the opportunity to speak and extend heartfelt congratulations to everyone involved in the Rise and Resist event. Such gatherings are pivotal in fostering diversity and inclusion, especially among the youth in Canada. Thank you and have a great evening, everyone.
Thank you so much for your empowering words. If I can ask you to stay here, and we have a gift for you. Thank you so much. At this time, I'd like to introduce the Litmus Dance. As said earlier, this organization provides free dance instructions to individuals with diverse backgrounds and abilities, and their aim is to spread dance for across communities, the region, and throughout Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Litmus Dance.
Thank you.
so much. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for Litmus Dance team. At this time, I'd like to welcome a very special group, the DDA Canada, the Delicious Dance Academy. A Bollywood Dance Academy started in 2018, is run by twin brothers Linto and Lijo, where they bring 20 years of dance expertise in teaching, choreography, and entertainment. With an experience in performing with Bollywood celebrities like Dia Mirza, Morty Roy, and Arti Chabria, the twin brothers are truly setting the stage on fire. They have proved its worth in fashion show choreography, partnered with Mr. and Mrs. Telugu Canada event in 2019. They have taught more than 250 students and been a part of 70 events. DDA Canada has its studio classes for all age categories in Mississauga, London, and Niagara, in addition to online dance classes. They were awarded People's Choice Awards for Favorite Bollywood Dance Team in 2023 by the Indo-Canadian Arts Council, which was attended by Bollywood singer Kailash Kher and Bollywood celebrity Huma Qureshi. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for DDA Canada!
Bani
Amazing. Thank you so much. These are the reasons why I want twins sometime, just so I can dance with them. Amazing job. Thank you so much. At this time, we're ending near our event today. And at this time, I'd like to welcome Nero Dance Creations to the stage, and they will be performing a Natya Yoga, combining yoga and dance-like movements as a spiritual practice. Ladies and gentlemen, Nero Dance Creations.
Oh
I hope you all enjoyed all the programs of this afternoon. I would like to thank all of you for coming here today to attend this event, especially to Nero Dance Creation for hosting this event, to our dignitaries, artists, performers, volunteers, media, especially Gana Arumugam from Nineveh, Charles Davis Agayam from Tamil Mirror, Ravi Achudan from Lucky Exclusives, Aya from Aya for You, and everyone who made this event a successful one. Last but not least, my partner for this evening, emceeing with me. How about for timing? We are within the timeline, so thank you so much for co-hosting with me, Ravina.
And thank you, Priya.
You're most welcome. Enjoy the evening, and we have refreshments outside the auditorium. Thank you.
And just before you leave, we're going to be asking everyone to, you all have been given lights. We're asking everyone to please come on stage so we can take some pictures. And I'd like to invite Udayan Logalingam to say a few words onto the stage, please.
So this event is almost done. Thank you, Vijay. Congratulations. Oh, thank you. Yes, as usual, I was here with my small camera to capture some photographs. I know there are my friends, they have the much better cameras and bigger ones. I have been traveling with Nirodhini Pararajasingam's other dance institution, Nritya Kalanjali. And then when she formed Nero Dance Creations, we were there, we celebrated and we all congratulated for future. So she's now on the right way, going on the right way and achieving many in the sector, getting support from various ethnic communities. That is very important, and so that she is able to give opportunities to cultural dances from diverse communities. So I am, as a very long friend and very long supporter with Nirodhini Pararajasingham and Mr. Para and Sweta. It was for Sweta's dance arangetram. I remember the Minister of Immigration, Jason Kenney, was there in Brampton because he graced the event and it was very packed event. So still Sweta is performing. Still is helping mother in the sector and his travel. So congratulations, and so we'll see next year. Yeah.
Thank you so much. At this time, I'd like to invite everyone to the stage to take a picture, and then we have refreshments outside for you after. Thank you.